This video was brought to you by Stormberg, a better route planner, MisterGreen, Kempower and Marcus Bil. Alright, we're back home now. Let's take a look at the result in the Google Sheet. Okay, but here we see that the rear-wheel drive did it in roughly about 6.9 seconds, and according to spec, it is 6.9 seconds. And 2,000 kilograms is slightly less than the all-wheel drive because it has one less motor. But if you compare to the Mach-E, which is heavier, but according to spec has less power, the Mach-E can actually match Model Y. I'm not sure why is that. Could be the tires, because when you have rear-wheel drive or front-wheel drive, when you don't have all-wheel drive, then the acceleration is more dependent on how sticky the tires are. And I found out that the Hankook tires might not be the best one out there. If it had Pirelli P0 or Continental or Michelin Pilot Sport, it could maybe shave off a little bit of time there. But yeah, and I can show you also another competitor might be EV6. I haven't tested many rear-wheel drive cars here, well, except for the ID3, for example. Yeah, I can show you that at least EV6 here did it in 7.3 seconds. But EV6 is heavier, but then has less horsepower, but maybe more torque. And then ID3 is also, well, yeah, significantly slower, only 200 horsepower. And yeah, so you can see that the Model Y here is right in the middle when it comes to the acceleration, or maybe even the upper. Well, actually not, because you have iX3, but that's more expensive, which is also a rear-wheel drive. But I can show you that this one is a lot heavier, and according to spec, again, has less horsepower, but maybe flatter power curve, or maybe more torque. And you know, torque wins races, right? I mean, how do I experience the Model Y to be? Well, I think it feels still quite nimble, especially if you're used to fossil car. But me, who is a speed demon, it's not going to cut it. Around 7 seconds, it's not going to cut. I need something faster than 4 seconds. But also, it seems like this Model Y has maybe the less powerful but more efficient motor. Supposedly, there are two different variants of motors for the rear-wheel drive. We've seen it in the Model 3. There was a faster Model 3 that did 0 to 100 in 5.6 seconds, but then there's a slower one that did it over 6 seconds. But supposedly, the less powerful motor is also more efficient. And in my test now in Thailand with this Model Y, my test shows that it's incredibly efficient. And I was thinking, well, is it because of the weather? No, I think it's a combination. Okay, maybe the weather, but I also think that the more efficient motor is more efficient but less powerful, and that's the reason why the Model Y rear-wheel drive is so efficient in my test. Maybe the all-wheel drive version, or the long-range Model Y, maybe that one has the more powerful but less efficient rear motor versus this rear-wheel drive. Yeah, that could be the explanation. So, but then I'm gonna ask you guys, what do you prefer? Do you want the more powerful, less efficient rear motor, or do you want the more efficient, less powerful rear-wheel drive? Yeah, okay, I think that's gonna be it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, thank you for watching, and talk to you later.